Color states 6 men just broke in with an assault rifle, and the parents are still being held captive in the house.
That 911 call to Kent County Dispatch is chilling, but it's not what you think.
Our Target 8 investigators are uncovering that it's part of a growing trend that has reared its head now in West Michigan for the first time. Tonight, in a story you'll only see here, Target 8's Steve Kelso shows us a dangerous lie.
The policeman was sitting here with the assault rifle, peeked out, ducking in and going like that. And so I just see the assault rifle, which concerned me, and then I saw that and he said it's the police. So my first reaction in there was to, open up.
Philip Severin, a truly innocent victim. The police are not at his house by mistake, but they shouldn't be there at all.
You do this to a teen, an innocent person, and then do it to a family. I want him put away.
She is the mother of the intended victim, a teenage girl who stumbled across the wrong guy online.
This is not some prank.
No.
What is this?
I believe this is terrorism.
Lowell Detective Scott Van Solkema, in a way, a victim himself. In a way, so are you. Our trio, this accidental cast of characters, had no idea they were acting out someone else's twisted script.
6 men broke into my home. They had pistols and assault rifles. I got stabbed and my parents are being held captive.
11:20 p.m. March 1st, a 911 call from a 13-year-old deaf girl on Pleasant Street in Lowell. The call comes in on an AT&T relay for the hearing impaired and is read by an AT&T operator. Police are rolling. What they don't know yet is the call is a lie.
It's called swatting.
Because?
Because the SWAT team shows up.
Somewhere in the cyberspace of North Carolina, a 14-year-old boy.
This is what he looks like. I don't know if you can see that just a little punk.
Had attempted to friend that 13-year-old girl. She said no, the right thing to do.
And she got scared, and the first thing she told him is, stop.
But one of the things that she did do wrong was her Skype username was her full name, first, middle, and last name. So it was a lot easier for our suspect to find her.
Somehow he traced her computer and found her home address. Then, posing as her, he makes the bogus 911 call on that AT&T system for 2 reasons. First, it's hard to track. The system pledges privacy to its clients.
Do you have an IP address? Or any other traceable information? No, ma'am.
The second reason? To gloat. In this case, on YouTube.
They can record their screen activity on the computer, which can then be uploaded and shown or bragged around to their friends.
11:31 p.m., another plea from the phony victim.
Are you sending help? Yeah, I've got help on the way.
Police still don't know the truth. There are no gunmen. The teen has not been stabbed. She's not really deaf. In fact, she doesn't even live on Pleasant Street. Hasn't for 2 years.
8416, we're going to make contact with the residents here.
Philip Severin, a youth pastor, and his young family live here now. He thinks he's being pranked by his young flock.
There's a whole bunch of footsteps and a whole bunch of people approaching, and then a loud knock on the door. So my first thought was, it's got to be the teenagers.
Police enter Severin's home and sweep it room by room, slowly calming and quickly coming to the realization that everyone has been had. As he looks back on it now, he worries about how easily it could have all gone wrong.
When my teens try to prank me, I usually run out there to go after them. And I was like, what if I had just bolted out the door? Or sometimes I'll sneak around the back. What if I tried to sneak out the back and they had the whole thing surrounded with assault rifles?
The 14-year-old Swatter is facing criminal charges in North Carolina because police say that's where the crime originated. So what can you do to protect yourself? Now, first, you need to think long and hard about using your real name on certain sites. A lot of swatters meet their victims in chat rooms, on Skype, or playing live video games. Police say do not get in any arguments with people on those platforms. Tomorrow morning on Daybreak, we'll talk live with a Michigan State police detective who specializes in keeping kids safe on the internet. I'm Target 8 investigator Steve Kelso.